We running?
Yeah.
Man, that's what I like to hear. You ready for this one, Church?
I'm ready, dog.
The Sharp Tank.
Yeah.
No Jumper.
Yeah.
Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world.
Oh, God.
And today, we got a Detroit native in the building.
How you doing, brother?
My nigga Nasaan in the building, man. How you feeling, man?
I feel good, bro. Like,
talk to me.
It's weird sitting across from you, like,
why?
Because on the internet, you're really scary.
Bully.
You scary as hell.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I promise you this. That's just the clips that you see. If you watch if you watch the interview or if you watch my content, you'll see.
Yeah.
Bro, it's probably out of over 120, it's probably like 10 confrontational ones, Church, or like ones that might have had a little uproar, but nobody got hurt, nobody got hands put on them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you said, the UFC, you feel like that's brutal.
That's crazy. Yeah, UFC, like niggas beating the shit out of each other. Like,
what's up with you, man? Like you're you like anti-violence, I'm
not anti.
You don't like if you see blood, you gonna faint or something?
Nah, not like that type shit. It's more so like I don't know, them I fuck with boxing. Yeah. UFC just crazy though. Like niggas doing triple tornado kicks across a nigga temple. You know what I'm saying? Breaking their ankle. Whooping ass. That shit's crazy. You know, me and the guy's actually sitting behind the desk right now. Me and him, we go watch a lot of fights together. So me and him, we always talk about it. Hell yeah. Even the bare knuckle shit. We watched the slap we watched like the power slaps. That one's funny. I fuck with that shit.
We watch all types of shit up here.
With that one, yeah.
Hey, another day in the office, baby. We'll sit in the back and watch all types of brutal ass shit.
I fuck with that one.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But you don't seem like you like that too much, or like the.
It's just the UFC one.
Why is it so brutal to you? Why do you feel like you don't find it as an art, honestly?
Nah, it's all art to me. Like I respect it. I respect the craftsmanship of it, but like, damn, I don't know, them niggas just go a little too far, dog. Like,
what you mean? Like
ground pounding is crazy. Like if you got in a real fisticuffs with a nigga, right? You going to the ground with it. I feel like if you knock a nigga out, what's the need to keep punching him in his fucking face? Well, the ground and pound, them guys are down there that are protecting themselves. If the referee sees that he's protecting himself and he's still moving, he's still engaging, he's good. Now, the motherfucker just sitting there and his head's bouncing, he's going to stop him immediately. Okay. You know what I mean? Stop that? Yeah, they stop that shit. If he's sitting there like this, like to where he's just balling up, you can tell, that bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to get him out of there. Right, okay.
He don't need to be in the fight tonight.
All right, maybe I got the wrong idea on it.
You do. Maybe we need to go and...
You probably watch the Yamasaki ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe some crazy shit like that. What is
you probably watch.
Rep that would let him go.
Just go crazy.
He just lets him go entirely too far, man. You know what I'm saying?
That.
We get him up. They got him out the pack.
That's like after the fight, you need to down there shoot a nigga. Like can't go out like that, bro. Fuck no.
Hey man, well fortunately for you, you're not in the UFC.
Yeah, we good. Yeah,
you do music, so
I'm gonna stay on this side.
We definitely got to talk about that, man, and dive into your music. I was just listening to your latest single, "Devil to Atlanta."
Yeah.
How man, you got to tell me about that, man. You went full blown Satan on them.
Yeah, that shit's pissing people off too. It's like I didn't even think it would, because to me it's more about the evils in Atlanta. I'm like a super intentional artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I wear this outfit every fucking day. Don't change it, because everything with purpose. But with that song, it's like, it's just about the necessary evils. Like I said, I feel like there's certain things that go on in Atlanta. Just like scamming, hoes backdooring niggas. And drug dealing, that's everywhere though.
Yeah,
but
so I was about to say, it's going on a little bit everywhere.
Yeah, but just like those things to me were like, they just remind me of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, so much, because that's where I grew up. So yeah, and I use the devil to represent that force, just like an evil force, not like on some guy's op or like.
Were you trying to send like a message to the Illuminati? Was you trying to let?
Nothing like that. Niggas in the comments like I sold my soul and just like.
You know what comes with that?
I ain't even know though. I really didn't. I understood the religion part, but I didn't even think about the niggas gonna be like. Cause you're right though, it's like it's entertainment, and as soon as like fans, cause they don't think or they don't dive into shit all the way deep, they gonna see a nigga dressed up as a devil and he rap, he sold out. Yeah. So
I mean, when you look at that type of shit, bro, especially when it comes to music and people know music is listened to by the mass.
Yeah.
You don't ever really want to play too much religion.
No,
and like things like that. Cause I mean, unless you're ready, like you said, like you just trying to get the exposure, you know, this type of shit, that there was more of a message, I feel like, in your music versus what you were looking like.
Exactly.
You just knew what you looked like was going to draw them the in because people don't want to see exactly like, what the fuck, who is this kid? Why is he doing this shit?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I get the message, but it's still, that's, you think things are brutal, but you don't mind dressing up as the devil.
Type shit.
That's crazy, bro. That's, I guess, hey man, you stay on, huh?
Yeah.
So you say that's what inspired you was like the evils that you've seen
just growing up there.
Growing up in it.
Yeah, that shit's just like regular. You know what I'm saying? Like my stepdad was like super just gang banged out. He was a crip. He passed or whatever, but I would just be around a lot of shit early. Like he taking me to his block. Or I'm in a trap with him 12, 13, 11 years old, shit. And so I'm seeing all these things, you know what I'm saying? Just like super early. So I felt the need to just express. I was how I was feeling in the studio that day.
You was born in Detroit?
I was born in Detroit. I left there when my actual dad passed, and I was 7 years old.
Okay, we'll talk about it. So you left when you were 7.
Yeah,
you never turned back. You was in Atlanta ever since.
Exactly. I just moved back. I'm 25 now. I moved back when I was 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you're back home in Detroit.
Yeah. Type shit.
You had to tell about it in Atlanta.
Had to. I had to. I feel like I needed a restart. I needed
reset.
A restart, and it's like, man, we're gonna get into it. I feel like it was home court advantage there. Just like my pops being who he is. I had just got out of the deal with Def Jam. I had got dropped from Def Jam, and I felt like I was just at an all-time low. I was just like, man, I felt counted out, and I felt like I needed to move to Detroit to just like restart. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody had knew me in Atlanta, just like in my circumference. I feel like I needed to go somewhere else and just like replant my seeds, if that makes sense.
No, it does.
Yeah.
You feel like you're getting more love back in the D than you have been in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, for sure. But that could be my fault, too, though. I work way harder now, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, opposed to how I was in Atlanta. So I think that's natural.
Yeah. You feel like you changed you feel like you changed a lot of things about yourself.
Exactly.
During this move.
For sure. I went through like a discovery phase, I feel like, after getting dropped from Def Jam. I had to like really step back and be like, who am I? Because when I got dropped, bro, I was just like, gambling all day. Nigga wasn't taking no showers and shit. Nigga just down bad.
Nah, you're funky.
I was funky.
Gambler, chronic funky. Gambler, and you stink.
Nuts smell crazy just sitting at that computer gambling, dog.
No, gang, you got to get up and take a shower. See, that's where somebody needed to come in and step in. Like, man, this nigga up here musty as hell. You funking up the motherfucking room. Go get your ass in the shower, gang.
Same shit. But yeah,
you know that was a part of you feeling fucked up too.
Yeah.
See, you listen. I always say this to people: if you gonna dwell. Yeah. If you're going to feel bad, if you're going to feel sad, it's okay to have your 5 minutes, but make sure you still have a clean and keep everything the same. You got to still program, bruh, because you owe that to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean still program?
You have to still program, washing your ass, keeping your house clean, still doing things that you need to do, not just saying, fuck it, not taking care of yourself, because you're responsible for your body, bro. You're responsible what you put in it. You're responsible for how you take care of it and how you treat it. If you want to feel fucked up, that's cool, but take care of the shit up around you, George, and make sure your shit, you'll feel 10 times better about being you, even sitting there dwelling, nigga.
No, for sure.
Dwell with your ass washed in a clean house.
Exactly, yeah.
I respect that a little bit more. I'll just come in and say, church, you need to toughen up a little bit. We need to go on and get through this shit. But don't sit around and like, because when you do that, it just makes you feel worse, and then you get in that dark place and you don't want to come out.
See, that's the thing, though. I feel like it's hard to get out of that, though, when you're in it. Yeah. For a lot of people, man, because it just be like this dark cloud around you, dog. It's hard to dig from up out of that, though.
You know what you do?
What?
Go back to some of the simple things. People always make things complicated. Go back to the things that you love that didn't cost anything. Sometimes it's okay to go back to the basics. Sometimes it's okay to go back to square one. You'll find your love back there. You'll find your love where you left it.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sometimes go back to the simple things that you like to do. Nigga, take a motherfucking hike or go walk down the motherfucking the street.
Yeah.
Not everything has to cost thousands of dollars for you to feel okay about it. Because let's be honest, we've watched a lot of people chase that shit with money and they still don't find it.
Yeah, yeah. Be sad as hell.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think you can buy your happiness necessarily, gang. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go back to the simple matters of things and just, man, it could have been just, man, I miss doing this. And it cost you nothing. You know what I mean? But everybody thinks they got to spend a fucking arm and a leg to feel better about being them. It's fucking crazy.
Type shit, yeah. Jacking off sometimes just be the move.
Wait, what you mean?
Oh, I thought we
You're a chronic stroker.
Nah. I used to be.
Whoa.
I used to be. I think I'm a little horny nigga. Oh, I was. I don't be tripping no more. I think I'd be so busy.
You're a flapper.
I used to be. Bro, but sometimes you got like come clean, bro. It's like sometimes it just be easier. I got a whole lot of girlfriend too. Like I love her, pussy fire. But sometimes it's easier to just like, just you know what I'm saying. Just get one going. When you just want to bust one, just bust one real fast.
You know, I never used to. 1 sec. You know, I never used to entertain these kind of conversations, but I always feel like, hey, you know what, church? To each their own. If you feel like rubbing one out is getting you through your day, my nigga, hey, and keeping you from increasing the peace, hey, church, do your shit. Do your shit, man. I just, go get some pussy, gang.
You think?
Go get some pussy, church. No, fuck all that.
Go
get some pussy,
Look.
Go
Listen,
get some pussy, gang.
Listen. When you want to eat, right? Sometimes you don't.
Want to compare this shit to food now?
Look, listen, bro.
All right, I'm listening.
When you want to eat, right, and all you just need to do is eat. You're not worried about it being like filet mignon cooked at fucking 372 degrees, and then the meat. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you don't feel like prepping that shit or just like doing all that shit. It's just like I just want to eat real fast.
You prep your bitch. She already should know, nigga, what it is. Bring your ass over here. I'm gonna do this to you about 3 times a day. So let's cut we're gonna have this conversation once. You owe her the combo at least once.
No, yeah.
Give her the conversation.
We good. No, we good. We good.
Know what I'm saying? She ever walked in on you and called you?
No, bro. That
was my next question.
No, that was depressed sign. Like, we cool now, you know what I'm saying?
So you was just doing it when you was depressed?
Yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just down, just like, get it over with.
Oh, I mean, the laugh gang is like that. Like, yeah, imagine a nigga just sitting there crying. Nigga, like, just don't even know what you doing with your life. Like, nigga, hold on a second, and then just fuck, I'm back sad.
After the gambling, yeah. If it roll the dice, then roll the dice.
Well, you know what? I ain't mad at you, church, because masturbation is free. It didn't cost you any money. Yeah. So I can respect that part. Exactly. The gambling, did you get away from that?
Yeah, we over that. We over that. You just needed it. All jokes aside, church, you just needed to keep yourself busy. Yeah. Keep your head into something. You know what I'm saying? When we sit back and we don't got nothing to do, what do? We start to fall in our thoughts. And when we start to overthink things, we start thinking about all the negative shit, the bad shit. Yeah.
You got to keep yourself busy, Nassan.
Facts.
You can't sit back and fuck all that, church. What we crying for, nigga? It's good to have 5 minutes. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But then what?
Right.
Nigga, we could sit there and get fucked up, faded, pass out. Guess what, nigga? Them problems gonna be waiting right next to your house shoes to pick right the fuck back up, church, where you left off. So it's always best to, me personally, bro, I'm not a person that likes to back up when the problems come. Like when there's life problems, sometimes it's some shit you gotta go through.
See, that's my problem.
You gotta go through it, bro.
I gotta learn how to address shit and not turn my back on it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something just like as a man, like we need to do naturally. I'm figuring that out and navigating that right now.
Yeah, well, you know what we learn that from? We learn it's because we get it from like dealing with people. I think of like just they fuck with you, get away from them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get away from it. Just get away from it. And it's supposed to make shit better. Some shit you just can't get away from.
Right, exactly.
It's not a person. It's actually something that's happening to your life. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's best for some shit, bro. You just gonna have to fucking run through the brick wall on, as crazy as it may sound. I know you don't like brutal shit, but this one you're gonna have to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
should get paid for fucking therapy.
Oh God, that was like,
Jesus Christ.
My nigga feel like he walking me through life, man. Teaching me.
You know, I'm gonna open an office.
Okay.
I'm open, man. I'm gonna have you come to the offices.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
And we could do this shit once a week.
For sure.
Some of this shit turns into like interventions. Like it turns into like these.
That's what I'm saying. I done seen clips like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can get that way. It can. So talk to me, man. You got a lead single to Cullunan Gang. Watch the video. Didn't see it Cullinan. What happened?
Okay, look. You got to
start breaking this shit down.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down.
One time.
Let me break it down for niggas.
Dope video that was self-edited.
Thank you. All of them.
For sure.
All of them.
I ain't gonna take that from you.
All of them.
No Cullinan.
There's no Cullinan in that bitch. Let me explain, bro. So when I made that song, the song is about, so Cullunan Gang is just like me and my friends. We will always stay up later than my other friends, just working hard as fuck. We was just like, from doing all this work, we gonna get a Cullinan. This how, you know what I'm saying? So if you listen to like the hook is like, my bitch trying to teach me about a vacation. I don't believe in relaxation. It's like everything I'm talking about on that song is just about like hard working because you know what I'm saying? Me and my group of friends, we want something, we striving for something. That's what it's about. We could have went and got the Cullinan, but it's like we on that manifestation tip right now.
I was like, maybe he was doing it. Maybe it's the thought of it. Maybe it's the art. Like it wasn't supposed to be but you could have put even a busted one of that motherfucker, one on fire.
That might have been
Come
hard.
on, dog. Your videos are dope, and I see that you've put some money into them. Like they're not cheap. They don't look cheaply done. It was nothing for you to go get some shit. I don't know, something.
You think so?
Shit, nigga, Post Malone tore one the fuck up.
But he posted
in that video.
He posted Malone.
I don't even think he was on just yet like that. What on the White Iverson? That's what blew up.
Oh, White Iverson?
Remember, they was tearing that motherfucking Rolls Royce the fuck up in the desert.
That he did on that video?
I believe so.
Damn, yeah, that was early.
Am I tripping?
That is early.
That first song. That's and no, I'm saying it's first song, but that's the one I believe that they tore the Rolls Royce up in.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta get my chicken up.
Just gotta get your chicken up.
Oh God, bro.
Somebody, you know what's so cold, bro? And just find somebody that's trying to bust the whoop wop and be like, nigga, we'll use this shit for a video, nigga. Shit. You're never gonna see that motherfucker again. Go get your money back. You know what I'm saying? Get your bread, gang, from the insurance. It's just allegedly, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? If there's a motherfucking will, there's a way, bro.
Therapy sessions and life hacks.
Yeah, life hacks too.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely like the Cullinan Gang. I was like, okay, that's dope. I like what you're doing with that, and like with you know what I'm saying, your homies and shit like that. But I was like, damn, there ain't no motherfucking Cullinan in the video.
Bro, it's a process.
I said, is he fucking playing with me right now? Was this video supposed to be a joke?
It's a process.
I thought you did the stars. I thought you did the 1 star for the video that I saw, but I'm saying you wear stars. Yeah. You know those are for pimples.
Yeah.
Like one of my chicks be wearing them shits.
Yeah, they send me for free too. But shout out to Julie. But I wear them every day because, like I said, bro, go back to just being intentional. It's for my project. Like I said, I wear this fit every single fucking day.
Just during this project.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm playing this character. I'm like world building. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't fucking dress like this, but
your style dope though. Like the shit I've seen you do in prior videos.
Yeah.
It was not this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
thank you, bro. Thank you.
I think that's the one with Icewear.
Yeah.
Cullinan Gang. Like your shit was styling.
Thank you, bro. Yeah. Niggas not wearing this every day.
No, you can't do it.
I'm getting tired of it, bro, honestly. But I gotta stick to it. I feel like a method actor almost. It's like, you know what that is? Like them niggas who, like say a nigga finna play the Joker. He gonna act like the nigga
for a year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For a year straight, all the way up into it.
Yeah, before the movie even start filming.
That's how some of the best characters are made.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I be trying to look at it, just like it's dedication. But yeah, I wear the stars because it's a long story, bro. So
we got time. That's what we're here for.
All right, so
talk to us.
My project called Error 44, and it's about me growing up in Atlanta. I was an internet baby, so I also made it like this tech company, and that's why I dress like this. I'm supposed to be somebody like an intern that works at this tech company every day, and the stars just represent like employee of the month. Yeah,
wow.
I said that was a simplified version for sure.
So say this again. So break this down again. You said the stars represent like an employee of the month.
Yeah, employee of the month. So Error 404 is like this metaphorical tech company I've created in this world that I'm building, and the stars that I wear every day are just like insignia of me being employee of the month. And that's what this means too. So I got a video called Goated where everybody is dressed the same.
I saw that one.
And they fighting for this position to work at that company.
Yeah, you walked in there and started whooping his ass. Whooping ass up in the motherfucking break room.
For sure, exactly. So we all just like fighting for this position. And the people who already had the position, they wear these brown cardigans. So yeah, so now when niggas go back, they'll understand like some of the shit that's going on.
That's a cold breakdown.
Yeah.
Low key.
Yeah.
Short but sweet.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like get in there, get out.
I like that. That video, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself a gimmick rapper then at this point?
Nah, you know, it's funny because...
And in the real, like I'm just saying, because it's like, you said you'll dress like this the entire time. Like, so are you bringing these different type of gimmicks, like with these characters? Like it's just gimmick rap?
It's not gimmicky to me because I look at it in the same light as
well, it's
like
not you.
It's me, but it's not. It's like, it's things that... It's like me taking little parts of me and then just blowing them all the way out of proportion, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, this is about me being an internet baby growing up in Atlanta. So to represent that, me being an internet baby, I just dressed as an intern that works at a tech company. So it's just like these little intricacies, and I just put a magnifying glass on them.
I was about to, that's where you took the words out of my mouth, because I was like, I don't think it's wrong or fucked up to put a magnifying glass on some of the things about yourself to see if that's who you are.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Definitely not. Definitely not. I encourage everybody to do it. I think with self-discovery too, man, a lot of times the hard part be like accepting who you are, like accepting who you find up under that magnifying glass. A lot of people look in the mirror. A lot of people look in the mirror and like hide from who they see, if that makes any sense. Like, I was one of those kids. Like I said, I was signing Def Jam. I was trying to be Kendrick Lamar, like, and not even realizing, like, bro, that's not who you are. I'm like this goofy, child-hearted kid. So, yeah.
That's how you are. You feel like you're a goofy, child-hearted. So you're childlike.
Childlike, yeah, for sure.
My homeboy, he does like piercings and shit, like with genuine like gold, like jewelry and shit like that, right? He got that shit tattooed. I was like, why you do that? She got big ass childlike over his head. I'm like, bro, why would you? You niggas is crazy, bro. You like cartoons and shit, huh? You like shit like that? Like
I fuck with
like cereal on Saturday mornings and
not shit like that.
You gotta ask, man, you know?
Like, I don't even watch TV for real, bro. I fuck with Rick and Morty. You fuck with that? You fuck with Rick?
It's dope. Hell yeah.
You don't like you watch cartoons and shit, bro.
I mean, could we consider Rick and Morty even a cartoon like that?
Though.
It is, but I don't think it's really for kids.
It's not for kids, but that's not what makes a cartoon a cartoon. I feel like it's just animated shit. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying, though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not about the way you watch it. I feel like it's the message that it sends. Is this message, are these messages for adults or are these messages for children? You know what I'm saying? I think that's what can change it to me from a cartoon to an animated, you know what I'm saying, show, or, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a difference to me.
What is it to you then? Like Family Guy and like Robot Chicken and shit?
I feel like Robot Chicken, you know, Family Guy, American Dad, like all that shit is like, adult, like it's dry comedy. You know what I'm saying? But it's for the adults. Like it's only for us to like really pick up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really see him doing any childlike situations. And
right. Okay.
If you ask me, like a lot of it's based on it's adult humor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like it's really for children.
Would you be into like after, like, I know you do this a lot. I'm just curious.
It's okay, ask.
Yeah,
we both can ask questions. So.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to pick your brain too.
Whatever makes you, hey man, whatever makes you comfortable here, man.
No, yeah, like, what you like? So, what do you do in your fun time, your spare time and shit?
I like to listen to music.
Yeah,
I like a lot of music, man. Different genres of music. I like to listen to a lot of types of rock, R&B. I go off how I feel that day.
You pull up to a rock concert type?
Yeah,
shit?
Why not?
Yeah,
yeah.
R&B too.
R&B too, love them. Man, shit, I wish I could have did the Lovers and Friends, man. Shit, they just had in Vegas. They ended up canceling.
They canceled it, right?
Yeah, because of the wind.
Damn, you would have went?
I would have went. I've been before.
Yeah.
I've even went to like old school concerts, like man with like
Temptations,
Peaches and Herb, Temptations, Stylistics, like you know, like where all the old school bands and all them would come out, man. You know, they old as but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they still. I mean, I done seen Evelyn Champagne.
I don't even know.
I done seen some shit, man. A little bit of Evelyn Champagne, man. You don't know who that is, man. Know who that is. Hey, no, she was still cutting the rug, bruh.
What does that mean?
Okay, so let's talk about it, man.
What is cutting the fucking rug?
I just want to pass on it.
But y'all
niggas be, because you don't really
though, bro.
He's looking at you like, what?
You've been teaching me shit the entire time. I need to know.
No, I'm just saying, she still get down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's still active. Like, she still had stage presence that was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a stupid ass way to say that. That's crazy. Who made that up?
Cut a rug, man.
Cut a rug? Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, but come on, man. You the one that said you opened it. Hey, it's okay to, you know, take some old shit and bring it back and put it a part of this character. Yeah, my nigga, and be like, this character says he cutting rugs.
I'm cutting cardigans.
So, you know what I'm saying? Era 404 drops.
Yep.
Friday, May 31st.
May 31st for sure, man.
Talk to us about that.
Super happy to give a project to the world. I feel like I've been rapping for forever, and like, my biggest problem has always been consistency. I don't never put shit out. You know what I'm saying? I've just been sitting with like this miniature ass fan base for forever and haven't really offered them anything.
What do you think's kept you in that box?
Man, overthinking. Overthinking killed me, dog. Overthinking. I might throw some shit out and then take it down like 3 days later. Put something else up, take it down 5 days later. Yeah. It's just always been my thing. It's like known amongst my fans too. They'll be in the comments like, bro, let me download this before he take it down, and then they'll sell it amongst each other and shit.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm super proud and happy with this project because
were you being yourself on it?
Definitely. And I feel like I wasn't before. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was trying to be everything else, or what I thought was
what I was everybody else was telling you to be.
Exactly, or what I thought I was supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Versus just looking in the mirror and be like, oh, that's who I am. Let me be that. No matter who accepting of it or not. You know what I'm saying? There's a crowd for everybody. A nigga told me like, bro, there's a factory right now making shit for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And what he meant by that is just like, there's a market for every single thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, for whatever the fuck you do, there's a crowd, there's a audience for whatever the fuck it is. Even if you shit on the mic and then like crush it up in your hand and make whatever fucking noises with it to make a song, there might be some freaky ass niggas somewhere who like that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I said that to say, yeah, I'm super proud of this one because, yeah, just was super authentic on it. You know? Yeah, man.
Give me a vibe of like that backpack battle rapper.
I give you that vibe?
The get up. I think it's the get up for me. It's like, I don't know if this nigga's gonna do my taxes or rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
I might do both, nigga. I've never done that.
The stars tells me we might be going to a rave.
See,
I don't know.
That's the thing, bro. And that's, I keep telling kids, it's like, bro, do whatever the you feel like doing. Wake up and just go. I think you said something like that too. It's just like you do whatever. You know what I'm saying? You listening to whatever fucking music you want.
Whatever I feel like, whatever I feel that day.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever you feel like, act on it. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is me. One day I felt like I want to dress up as this nerdy ass kid and wear stickers on my face and then still get my face tatted and just do all these things that probably make no fucking sense in conjunction to each other. But I fuck with it.
When you're angry, listen to jazz.
Listen to jazz? That shit's so boring.
No,
I'm gonna do it for you though.
It calms your ass down.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Do you think it's smart to throw on your favorite drill song after you hot and in a heated debate with somebody and you driving? It's probably not, because music does things to people.
Yeah.
It makes people move.
Man,
it's like chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
You gotta think of it like that. So if you're in a negative mood, the last thing you probably should be doing is turning some fucked up music on that's like telling the nigga, man,
facts.
shit, I just did a drill, watched the body drop, turn back around and hit all his homies. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts.
That's probably not the best music to be listening to
you're
at
right.
the time. I think that's why I listen to so many, because people have different moods. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find different genres of music that fits those moods, man.
No, facts.
They help you through a lot.
Boss Man D-Lo definitely be making me want to buy like 5 pounds.
You get what I'm saying? Like right now, quit rap and be like, fuck this shit, nigga. I'm trapping.
At 100 miles per hour in a 35 for no reason.
Yeah.
You right.
Real shit.
You
like,
right.
am I tripping?
No, you right. Jazz is so like, damn. So what kind of jazz?
I just pick songs. I'll just type in jazz and shit. I'll just let it play. No,
what, like
no
Spotify
specific. Yeah,
just
that YouTube. No specific artist.
Okay, and just let it run.
And just let it run, man. You ain't gotta know it to listen to. That's the problem. People always think like you gotta know some shit to engage on some shit.
Yeah.
No, you gotta learn somewhere.
Yeah.
We don't have to know it all. Like, people like, damn, what's your favorite jazz song? And you be like, I don't know, I just like it. Ah, nigga, you don't know jazz. Nah, I just like the music. It's okay to like things, man. Like, how I feel like we put a stigma on a lot of shit. Like, it makes people not try new things because if you're bad at it, you get laughed at.
Right. Facts. I never thought about that.
So I don't see people trying things as much as they do. They kind of get good at, they try to just stick to what they're good at.
Damn, I'm guilty of that too. I be definitely, like my girl, I feel like she...
My charge is like $500 an hour, bro. You
Yeah.
can always come sit down with me, bro. We sit in office, therapy, $500 an hour. Come spend a couple hours a week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We can do this shit all the time, bro.
We'll write check. I'll write a check.
You ain't got to gamble. Come gamble with me. At least you're going to get
facts.
some game up out of it. Something you can go fucking apply.
Oh, God. But,
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why is it that, like, the younger generation, it's like they're allergic to learning new things from people that have been there before? It's like the younger crowd kind of just wants to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, nah, I got more money than you. I got more this than you.
I love this conversation.
But you don't even, like, I always look at it like this. Even the brokest motherfucker in the corner, nigga, got some news you can use.
You definitely do.
You know what I'm saying? Or the oldest motherfucker in the corner got some news you can use. So I always feel like for the younger crowd, like, just open up to learning new things. Like, that's how I learned. I learned from people that was there before me.
Yeah.
That's kind of how you learn. Yeah, you got to learn a lot of shit on your own too, but pick up some game.
What make you say that? You feel like the younger generation is opposed to learning from the people that came before them, like their predecessors? You think so?
Yeah, they'll fuck with it. Hell no. And a lot of niggas will say like, oh, well, the older niggas don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? They don't ever want to get, nigga, y'all looking for a nigga to give you something. Put me on. Put me on. Like, all y'all want is to be put on. Like, nigga, you just want to fish for the day. You don't want to fish for a lifetime.
All right.
That's when niggas do that shit, like, they don't care about the knowledge, nigga. The knowledge, I might not always be here.
Yeah.
You could take this knowledge and apply it. You don't even have to use all of it. Nigga, sort through what you can use.
Yeah.
Make your own pot of gumbo.
I think the divide came from, like, all right, when I think about rap music, man, there was just this time, I remember, like, Ebro was one of those people pioneering just, like, what the kind of music is this that y'all making? And I feel like a lot of times, I feel like the older generation looks down or frown upon the way we do things if it isn't the traditional way the way they deem traditional by the people who came before them. You know what I'm saying? Then there becomes a divide there.
I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
Us older ones, right? We had hard heads.
Right.
We don't want to see y'all niggas have even harder ones. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I disagree.
Like, you got, like, that's where we break that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just pick up what we be saying. Like, it's okay, man. Like, listen, I still can learn from you.
For sure.
I'm open to still learning from you, nigga. Even though you 25 years old, I'm sure there's something that you know that I can use in my everyday life, I would hope.
Right, yeah.
That's something I feel like every man should possess. And that them are your real tools, bro. Like, motherfucker just be wanting to get put on. I feel like the youngsters, they just want to get put on. Like,
you think
put me on today.
Yeah, there is a lot of niggas.
They don't
like
want the game for it to do it. Everybody feels like, well, you got it. Why can't I give it to me? Why can't we have it right now? Like, it doesn't work that way. I want to see motherfucker be able to survive for a lifetime, man. And I feel like that type of tough love, he'll thank me later versus just trying to thank me for a moment.
Right.
A stolen moment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather a motherfucker be mad at me now. A lot of people be mad, like, man, what the fuck Sharp talking about? Till you finally go through something that I done said, you be like, damn, he kind of was right.
Okay, look. How you feel about this, though?
What?
I feel like, what's your background as far as this, like, race?
Black and white.
Black and white?
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you think about, like, other races and communities, like...
Oh, don't get me started.
Look.
Where do we start?
Look.
Go ahead.
So,
I'm already knowing where you're at. Come on.
Because, like, do you feel like they allow they people to bump their heads? They feel like... this is me assuming. I don't know.
Yep, because you gotta think about it. Like a lot of other, like, and I'm talking about like other countries and shit like that. Like, they're not built off of bread. Okay. So their knowledge is the gold. Their knowledge is the currency. You know what I'm saying? Them learning things is the currency, bro. Like they're built off of tough love. Okay. Yeah. And learning different things. That's what they have. That's their trades. That's how they do their shit. They, like, we're spoiled over here, bro. Like, our way of living over here, dog, if you go over to other countries, there's so much love and peace between each other. Nobody's walking around mad as fuck.
Yeah. No, I realized that. I went to Europe, like, a few months ago.
It's different, right? It's culture shock.
Different. Yeah, it's way different. That shit made me look at America, like, way different. Like, I feel like this country...
We're fucked up, bro, mentally.
Yeah. And it's just a capitalist-ass country. It's just like everything is about the dollar. It revolves around that, man. And I think that fucked the people up over here, for sure. Just like you said, though. It's like bread is like #1 over here. And that
because if you don't, you could be, listen, dog, you could be the most fucked up person in the world. You got some money, you got some power. Yeah. Over here, you got some bread, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No,
you got money, dog. If there's a will, there's a way. You can get your ass up out of here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They be over there like really, like when motherfuckers, why you think like in other countries, dog, and we'll get off the topic, but like the murder rate, like the crime and shit like that be low. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go look at some of their jails and shit, gang, them niggas be living good.
They have PlayStations and
They be living good because you know why? They really believe in rehabilitation as of us. They just want to get that 30 grand a head each for a year off them heads. That's all they give a fuck about is packing it up. Let's pack this motherfucker up. That's why private jails, that shit's a big business. Wow. People make a lot of money off of it. Michael Jordan funds that shit.
Yeah, I know. Damn.
Because it's money in it. You think niggas is just, you think he's a nigga that, he don't give a fuck what nobody does. He just knows it's some money involved. So they get involved.
Damn, MJ.
What was your upbringing like?
My upbringing, man, I feel like it was tough, but that's something you realize in retrospect. Like, you don't realize the things you don't have until you see other people with them, or you grow up and be like, oh, damn, I was supposed to do this and this and this, or have this and this. Well, nobody's supposed to have anything, but just like in comparison to other kids. After my pops passed in 2007, and mind you, so like my dad's like famous and rich and stuff, so I'm going from like throwing PlayStations down the stairs and getting a new one the next day to like sleeping 6 deep in my grandma's one-bedroom apartment on the south side of Atlanta, and just being exposed to the neighborhoods that she lived in. You know what I'm saying? Kids, flatboxing and shit, just regular normal kid shit, or things you think are normal. Knock, knock, zoom, just whatever. Going to school, 1 pair of shoes per year. Just all typical shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get that. Like, and I know it's got to be fucked up because your dad was proof, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? From D12.
Yep, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to go from a nigga having his way, you was spoiled, gang.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You was spoiled. You didn't know no other way of living. Exactly, so I know that shit had to fuck you up going from that to fuck, nigga, laying in there, like you said, 6 kids in the motherfucking house.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Trip, yeah, air mattresses, you know what I'm saying? Everything, yeah. Down bad. But it's cool, though. It's cool. That made me strive, though. It made me strive, because I've always been a kid who knew what he wanted out of life. I knew I wanted to be successful, and I knew it'd take work to get that. So I figured out really early versus like my other peers, just like what the fuck I wanted to do, and kind of like honed in on that. If that makes sense. So yeah, I think the sooner kids figure that out, that's why I be telling like my little brothers and shit, or like my little friends, my little partners, like, bro, try a bunch of different shit, figure out what it is you love, and just like double down on that, because time is so important. And as we get older, like we start to pick up more responsibilities, and then like having time to do that thing, it just get harder and harder and harder. So like I knew what I wanted to do since high school, and you got a lot of free time in high school. So yeah, just putting in them 10,000 hours early. Did you do anything else other than music? I hooped at first. I hooped for a bit. Yeah. But I'm still nice too. I'll fucking nigga up. But in these big ass motherfuckers.
The fuck with some of the Prada joints?
In the Prada joints, monolith.
Imagine that nigga out there, man, playing some motherfucking b-ball, man, and some Pradas. Niggas stepping. That's many.
I'm telling you, but yeah, basketball, that's it. And just regular bad nigga shit, just little kid shit around the neighborhood, doing dumb shit. Yeah. Other than that, nah, nothing crazy. I tried to gangbang because of my step.
That's gonna be the title. Tries gangbang. I can already see it now.
I tried to gangbang. Yeah. That shit was not for me. That shit was not for me. I think it was one of those things where in high school I realized who I was. I was just like, that's not who I want to be. So, yeah.
Well, something happened that you felt like, yeah, I'm cool?
Nah, it's just like, man, I remember just sitting outside the cafeteria. I just looked at my life in the whole. So I had always wanted to be a cool kid too, which I was, but just like I felt the need to always be around the cool kids because we the cool kids. Let's group up. Like everybody perceive us this way. Then I just sat there one day with them. I was just like, bro, why the fuck am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is not that important to me. Then I started looking at my whole life in totality, and I was just like, this is not who I am or who I want to be, or these things aren't really important to me. I started trying to want to gangbang because of some shit that happened to my friend, though, when we was like 12. Some niggas pulled up on us. And pretty much just like jumped us, and they had split his mouth open. They had pistol whip him in his mouth and split his shit in half. And he was just leaking everywhere. And it was just like real dangerous over where we was. Like city called Union City. It don't look like it. It don't look like it, but it's just a lot of kids trying to gangbang and shooting at niggas every other day. It's wild over there. So I felt like gangbanging, because I saw like what it was for my stepdad. I felt like I perceived it as a way to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that would make me want to get into it.
Yeah, no, you just you didn't want to get jumped on no more. Yeah, exactly. You ain't like seeing your homie get his mouth split open like that. That's usually how that shit starts.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I ain't gonna lie. So it makes sense that for sure, that you attempted to do that. You say you just couldn't fuck with it though. That wasn't.
Yeah, it just wasn't my steez, bro.
You didn't want to do it, really. Yeah. You just did it for some protection.
Exactly. Yeah, it was never me. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yep. Fuck that though.
You say fuck that, huh, Church? I ain't mad at that at all, my nigga.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite memories growing up in or around the industry?
In or around the industry? They will all probably be mine. It's like, because I don't really remember anything as far as just like my dad and Marshall and shit, because I was so young. You know what I'm saying? I moved when I was 7. I don't know when niggas really start remembering everything. At his funeral, 50 Cent was there, and I was just staring at him the entire time. I'm just like, bro, this 50 fucking Cent, bro. Like, nigga, I had the games, nigga. I wanted the bulletproof vest and the do-rag. Like, nigga, like 50 Cent was God at that time. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see. Probably like just like when I signed the Def Jam, I felt like that was huge for me at that time. It's like seeing a rapper, seeing a nigga get a deal, period, was just like crazy. It's like making it to the NBA, you know what I'm saying? So, and just all the experiences that came with that, coming out here to LA for the first time, just being locked in studios, running into like all these people that I've been fans of, you know what I'm saying, shaking hands. Even shit like this, bro, like this is like super surreal and full circle. Like niggas used to watch this shit in high school, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like to be up here, be like, what the f? It's a mind f.
Hey, sure. Man, you here.
Yeah, bro. Thank you.
Bro, let me tell you something. Gang, I know exactly where your mind at. Like, to be real with you, dog, like, this is where it was always going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, when you look back on your life, hell yeah, like, 15 years ago, I never thought I would have been here. But guess what? We here now.
Exactly.
And especially when you manifest things, bro, be careful what you wish for, because that shit do happen, especially when you keep putting in the wrench time. I think what it is we don't ever see how fast we're moving. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we hit milestones all the time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like that. Like by the time you get there, you don't really care about it. Now you're looking for a new one.
Yeah, exactly.
You know but still respect. If you catch what I'm saying, still respect these milestones. It's okay to feel like that. It's real. It's just, hey man, it's where you're supposed to be.
That's what I was in the studio with Big Sean one time, and that's like some of the most important advice I took from him. Just like appreciate everything, you know what I'm saying?
It's where you're supposed to be, right here, man.
Yeah, every single moment, and like don't neglect anything. So yeah, let me ask you this though, because you said something about manifestation and just like thoughts is powerful. Do you feel like rappers like X? I don't know how deep you was into their discography, but like XXX, Juice WRLD, who else? Tupac. Yeah. Do you feel like they kind of like
Two of the people that you name, I listen to religiously.
Yeah?
Yeah, religiously. Which is Pac and Juice.
Yeah. Wow, fire.
Even all the way to all the unreleased. All the shit that got leaked. All the shit that's been out.
Bro, Juice WRLD is fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Do you feel...
That's your era, huh, right there.
Yeah,
that show... Yeah. And like, it fucks me up, bro, because like, I'm not old, bro. I'm 36, but it's like, damn, like, when we was coming up, it was Pac, it was Biggie, Snoop, Ice Cube. And then when you hear these kids, like, they say, nigga, shit, nigga, my favorite rapper all time, Sosa, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
like,
was the first rapper I ever stand.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I've noticed how it's changed. Like, at first, it fucked me up. Then I understand, like, shit, nigga, times is the times. You know what
facts.
I mean?
It's like, bro, you gotta look at it like this. So you saying for that was Pac and like who, like Biggie and shit for you?
Well, it went for the West Coast, nigga. West Coast had this shit, the headlock, nigga. Talking about nigga from fucking Pac, fucking Snoop, Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? Mac 10, like, you know what I'm saying? You had all these niggas, Too Short, you had all these niggas going crazy. Like,
it was niggas before them.
Nigga, the Up and Smoke tour, you ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, of course.
Up and Smoke, nigga.
That was probably the craziest tour ever.
The craziest tour probably done in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say that because Rolling Loud be going crazy.
Rolling Loud do be going crazy.
Rolling Loud, like, it's just stacking artists. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say it's not going down now. And that shit, it'd be by the fucking masses.
It'd be crazy, I still ain't been to one. I be seeing that shit. That should be looking crazy.
Man, bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You need to go for sure.
Yeah.
Like, even if you can get on an early set, nigga, I don't see why not. I don't see what the problem is, fucking nigga. Yeah. You gotta do 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Who cares, nigga?
Performing to the birds.
Go get the knowledge of it, like, you know, go get the, you know what I'm saying? Say that you was there, go get the networking done.
Yeah, I think that's,
you gonna run into.
I think that's the most valuable part. It's like so many fucking people in the same area at once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Building connections and
especially when you go back like through the press pit and shit like that, because that's where everybody come through. So I see everybody back there. Yeah, press pit.
Put me on gang, okay, bet.
Like that's where you definitely want to slide through. Even if you not a performing artist, get your ass back there, nigga. You gonna run into some people. People that know you, people that know you that you didn't think knew you.
Yeah, that'd be the craziest part.
Yeah, nigga.
How many niggas a knowing nigga when you see him in real life and be like, what?
Man, 310 baby walked right by me. I'm like, he's like, man, Sharp, keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
I like it. I was like, for sure, but I'm not even paying attention. My nigga was like, man, it's 3:01. I was like, oh shit, I should have grabbed an interview from him.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
like,
what
you gotta pay attention. Yeah. Like, cause shit's gonna happen real fast. You know what I'm saying? When you getting them type of, you ever been in a situation where you ever went to some shit like that, like big events and went and like bump shoulders and shit?
For sure.
Make sure you go to shit like that?
Yeah, for sure. I'm really a homebody, but yeah, sometimes I step out, and when I do, I'm starting to more because like as I keep putting stuff out, like bro, I'm a big fucking like egocentric ass nigga. Even though I might not look like it, I love getting my ego rubbed and just like seeing fans like and I'm so grateful, but like seeing fans like appreciate me and like want to take pictures and shit, or just like other rappers that I'm fans of saying something to me and being like, bro, you going crazy. That shit means a fucking lot. So yeah, I've been going out more as of recent.
Yeah, that's shit. Good. You got to get out there and show face.
Nah, for sure. Don't you feel like though there's and you tell me what you think, because amongst my generation we be feeling like scarcity, I think is the word. We be feeling like less is more sometimes. Just like not always being in the public. How you feel about that?
You feel like the younger generation feels like not being out more into the public.
Yeah, they be feeling like being mysterious is like the thing. You know what I'm saying?
That
like,
fake mysterious shit gotta go though. Because I feel like now it's just turning into a style gang.
Yeah.
It's not even real.
Yeah.
Like you said, these niggas ain't even really that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They're not
yeah.
even being themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're just doing it because they saw Playboi Carti do it.
Exactly. Oh,
Come on,
you hip.
gang.
You hip. You
Come on,
hip.
gang. Like that's the reason now. Like everybody wants to play this fake mystique. Like now everybody got that shit. This nigga wear thongs, gang. And dresses and
man,
shit.
don't do gang like that.
I like his music. What you mean? Don't do him like that? He did himself. Like, am I lying? Am I lying?
I'm not saying.
Am I lying?
I ain't. Hey.
Can you say that I'm lying?
Hey.
You can't.
Hey.
You can. Because if you could call me a liar, you would be like, no, Sharp, that's a lie. Because he never did that. That nigga did all that shit. And he been wearing lace fronts, gang. I'm not with all that. I'm just not with all that. You know what I'm saying? Like the music. I'm not with niggas wearing lace fronts and shit. And nobody got nothing to say. Everybody cool. Oh, yeah, it's cool. That nigga hard, nigga. What? This nigga lace front laid doper than your bitch, nigga. Come on, bro. Like, yeah, whatever, my nigga. Whatever. Like I said, I ain't say I don't like Playboi Carti music. I listen to it, though. You know what I'm saying? But that, like, come on, gang.
Yeah.
That shit ain't mysterious. That's just niggas I feel like be trying to really come out the closet like they been coming out, bro.
You think so? I
thought Uzi was gonna tell us, nigga.
You thought so?
When he was on stage, and he was sitting there and he paused, and he was like, I want to tell y'all something I've been waiting to say for a long time. I said, ooh, here it comes.
Oh,
finally, he about to do it. He's like, I just want, I said, fucking finally. This nigga had a whole full-blown purse on stage, gang. And he went and he kneeled down and he sat down right there and he propped his shoulder up into his cheek and he said, there's things I've been wanting to tell y'all for a long time.
Yeah.
Something I feel like y'all already know.
Yeah.
And then the nigga just said, I just want y'all to know I love y'all. I'm like, nigga, whatever, gang. Whatever. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
That was a waste.
I don't know what's up with my like generation and like
them tickets should have been cheap for that shit.
Think so?
For doing that? Like, I just wanted y'all to know, like, you about to break the news, gang.
Man, that's still
I like Lil Uzi.
That's still Uzi, man. Uzi,
man, hey, listen, I like him. I'm just telling you what niggas is doing.
I feel you.
This shit's crazy. Like, just go ahead and just be what I'm saying is, be who you are.
But what if that's him? You don't think that's him? I think that's him. I think for Uzi.
I think JT's a cover up.
I think JT's
I think that's just, I think that's smoke and mirrors.
Damn.
Nigga don't want to be called that. You know what I'm saying? So when you keep a bitch, they feel like that kind of keeps that stigma, that bullshit off you.
Schneebel-deeble.
You get me?
Schneebel-deeble.
Makes sense.
Schneebel-deeble.
Come on, man.
Hey.
So let's talk about it, man. When because we haven't. I want to really talk about this one and like give it its 2 and 2. Let's talk about your pops, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know, do you feel like you took any of his traits? You know what I'm saying? Like, do people ever tell you that, you know what I'm saying? I think remind them of him?
I think I got his spirit. Like, he was a silly, goofy dude too. And by silly and goofy, what I really mean is just like childlike, like I'm saying. Always playing pranks, super witty up, you know what I'm saying? So I think I got that from him. He's a character from what I hear. That's the thing though about my pops is like I can only make out his character from what people have told me about him, or like the things online about him. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't really know my father. I wasn't old enough to like really identify my father as who he is for myself. I gotta kind of like draw from these different things and like put it together and be like, this is who I think he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or this is why I think he's amazing. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, just having him pass so early. But I know he proud of me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just looking down, like he passed before he was able to fully like just submerge into his what do you call it? His solo career. You know what I'm saying? Like right when he was trying to do it. I think he passed a few months after putting out his first solo album, his first solo project or whatever. And yeah, so getting to see his son do it is probably just like so fulfilling.
You feel like he's left you some gems behind and like shit that you figure out new every day, bro, like still taking you to school.
Bro, wait, what do you mean?
Like still like teaching you shit, even though him being gone, like he just like left little jewels, just like little shit for you to pick up.
And
like,
it might be, and that could be just like people.
Shit that you only notice, that maybe nobody else talks about.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that might come through like the people he formed relationships with that I'm like fortunate to build a relationship. Like Royce, you know what I'm saying? Like Roy, you know what I'm saying? From them having a connection, or like Marshall too. Just these people in my corner who know a lot that I kind of get to skip the line in a sense as far as just like learning stuff and just like having big homies in the corner who do exactly what the fuck it is I do, but like at a higher level. So it's like I get to pick their brain. There's a bunch of little gems I feel like he left.
Yeah.
For sure. I was gonna say something else about him. Oh yeah, I can't remember.
It's all good.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, damn, making this a make a point feels kind of crazy, but like for the longest, bro, I always felt like being a rapper's son is corny. Like, I think it's like some of the corniest shit ever. What do you think about that? Like being a rapper's son, like niggas who have. I fuck with Coyle Ray.
I feel like, cause you know I got celebrity friends that, you know what I'm saying, or people that are kids too, you know what I'm saying, high-powered celebrities and shit like that. And like when I talk to them or I talk to, like, you know what I'm saying, they don't really, when I talk to them, and it seems like when I talk to you, y'all don't really want to live in their shadow.
Right, exactly.
Like my homeboy Chad, like he don't want to live in his daddy shadow. His daddy Tom Hanks, nigga.
Oh, wow.
Come on, dog. Like,
oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He don't want to.
He fly, though.
And he is, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he don't want to be known as that. Like,
exactly.
He wants to be known as his own man. Like, even if he goes and acts, even if he raps, gets in any type of entertainment, he don't want it to be because it's connected to who his dad is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it can be a lot of situations. And it's cool to use it sometimes, but that shit get tired. It's like, man, would I ever really have made this? Would I ever made it here?
Damn, Tom Hanks is a big shadow to fucking like.
Come on, bro.
That's tough.
That's my nigga.
But he go crazy though.
Shout
like your honor was fucking like he fire.
Yeah,
he fire.
He does his shit. I ain't gonna lie, but that's just like him saying to resonate with you on that. Like I think people that are in those positions that have fathers and mothers that are high-profile celebrities. When you talk to a lot of them, that's what they'll say. They're like, man, they don't even want to even talk about that because they got to talk about that their entire lives.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always never asking how they're doing. They'll be like, man, how's your dad? Or how's your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's why I ran away from it for so long, too, because it would have been like 5 years ago, I would have asked them not to mention that, you know what I'm saying, in this interview, because it's just like, I hated it so much because I feel like it takes something away from me. Yeah. And just like everything I'm trying to do for myself. But I don't know. I grew up and I started to look at it a little bit different, man.
Well,
I feel like
passed, man. It's pretty much paying homages, it's keeping his legacy.
Is he going?
You know what I'm saying? Going for you, I feel like it's a little bit different. If he was alive, I'd be like, man, ain't nothing for us to really. Yeah. I feel you. I would feel you more on that. But him being gone, you know, and him had passed away, like it's just helping. You're old enough now to be able to help keep that legacy thriving.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's very important that you do talk about it in any interview or any time that you get a chance to, or somebody brings it up, because it just keeps it alive, gang.
Facts. You're right, bro.
So that's real shit. Did see your father perform on stage through those videos on YouTube and all that make you more interested in pursuing a career in music, or what was it?
It's like quite the opposite though. I felt like because he rapped, I didn't want to rap. It was like that was his thing.
Yeah.
So more so, it just gave me like I said, I would look at those videos for like a sense of who he was, just like identifying his character. I started wanting to rap myself though, maybe 2012? Around Chief Keef, Lil Wayne had dropped
Chief Keef turned a lot of niggas out.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Chief Keef turned a lot of niggas out. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy, but
sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Chief Keef turned a lot of niggas out. No cap.
But Chief Keef, man, dog. But Lil Wayne, it was Lil Wayne. Chief Keef was like the first rapper I stand. But Lil Wayne had dropped this mixtape with DJ Drama called Dedication 4. And that nigga was on that bitch like metaphor after metaphor after metaphor. And that shit was just blowing my mind because I never like looked at rap that way. I was just, whatever came on the radio, and I was just like consuming music that way. But my friend put me on the Dedication 4, and I was like, damn, bro, how the fuck is he doing it? How he putting the words together like that? And he mean this when he say this, like, oh, shit. And it made me want to start trying to do that. And then that turned into rapping on the back of the bus.
Lil Wayne did some goated shit, but he also fucked up the music game. You know
why you say that?
I'm going to tell you why, right? Because if you really look at it, like, yeah, he's good at no pen, no paper, no nothing, right? Like, he get in there freestyle. Once every nigga heard that's how he was getting in there dropping it, now that's how every nigga tried to come. And I don't think he can do it.
Wasn't that Jay-Z shit first or no?
I'm just saying, he was the one that I actually heard come out and talk about it. Like, when they asked him, do you write anymore? He says, no, I don't write shit. He says, I just get up in there, my nigga, and I piece that shit up.
No, facts.
And I feel like that kind of set the new wave to where every nigga think they can do that. And
I definitely went through a phase.
And some
like
niggas
that.
need to write.
Yeah.
I think they raps and they write, like, they bars will come out a little crazier and colder if they did and got to see what's on the paper. Some people need to be able to visualize it and see it.
No, you right, bro.
You know what I mean?
I definitely went through a phase like that because of that nigga.
Because of that nigga Wayne.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
He done a lot of dope ass shit throughout the culture, homie, through the rap game. But he also kind of fucked the rap game up too a little bit because everybody think they can hop in the booth and just do the same. Yeah. Nobody's writing.
Hell nah. No.
Nigga, I'm writing. Nigga, fuck that. Like, that shit can sound cool if we're doing a freestyle mixtape style type little bullshit and niggas just in the booth that day and everybody was there, but hell no.
That and I feel like niggas, I don't know if this is me or I feel like niggas who watch Atlanta rappers, they be feeling like they gotta make like 10 songs in a night or like fucking just like crank them bitches out.
Yeah, they don't even care about the quality.
Yeah.
They just feel like it's the quantity. And that is real. You do need to keep yourself in their face and keep yourself current.
Yeah, for sure.
But nigga, care about the music too,
bro. Exactly, yeah. Don't just like be shitting shit out. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I went through a phase like that too where it's like, nah, I think caring really fucking matters. It's gonna matter in the long run. So, yep. That's crazy. I never thought about that. Wayne low-key did.
Right?
Yeah.
I know you was kind of like, nigga, elaborating. Fuck this one. So I'm like, what you mean? This nigga's a go, but he fucked the music game up. He kind of did, because when he came out and told niggas in that interview, and they asked him, like, hey, and this is years ago, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, what's your process, pretty much?
Yeah.
And he was like, nigga, I don't write shit.
Yeah.
But at that point, he's already albums in, gang. Like, he's mastered it to where he can get in there. And I think at that point, he wasn't even selling bars no more. That nigga got a voice, and people were used to his voice. He was cold. A lot of his shit was dope. All the Carters, nigga, iconic. All that shit went crazy. But by the point that where he started rapping, not writing anything, nobody gave a fuck what he was saying.
Tell me this. He
was already on.
Me and this nigga got in an argument, right? Who you feel like more influential on the like generation below? He said 50 Cent more influential than Lil Wayne. Who you think?
It depends on how you're looking at him, because music, Lil Wayne got him. Lil Wayne done whooped him out. Business sense, 50 that nigga.
Yeah, 50, yeah.
50 that nigga.
50
like
turn.
His music, he's a good businessman, I feel like. That's where he's at in it anymore. That nigga don't make music, he's making music for shows.
Right, yeah. He don't give a fuck about that.
When has 50 dropped an album?
Yeah, he off that.
He's off that, bro.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne is like, that's that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like, Lil Wayne's that nigga. I like 50. Listen to me, I know what 50 done did, and 50 had his fucking moment, nigga. G-Unit, that shit was iconic. Their whole crew, whole camp, that shit went crazy. But nigga, we talking about, nigga, them boys.
Yeah.
Them boys, man. And you know, he had a cold team behind him too, nigga. Birdman and all them, homie. That's I don't know, when you match them up, it's like, nigga.
Trouble.
That's trouble. That's trouble, bro.
Yeah.
And Birdman and Slim, them niggas was having money from back then. Before them niggas even got on. That's how they put that empire together.
Yeah, for sure.
Lil Wayne's the face. Everybody else just rap around him pretty much, nigga, and drop albums.
Yeah, facts. Well, yeah, them niggas had like the 2000, I don't know, like when I was in middle school, that's like 2008 to whatever the fuck. Them niggas was going crazy. Like when he brought in Young Money, Drake, Nicki, Tiger, all them.
50 don't got enough music to fuck with Lil Wayne.
You don't think? Oh yeah, he probably
don't got enough music to fuck with Lil Wayne. I'm sorry. When it come to catalogs, he whooping him in the verses.
Who, Wayne?
50, nigga.
50 or Wayne?
Wayne whooping 50.
I don't know if I agree with that.
You
50 got too many of them bitches.
Bangers. But bro, you gotta think about Lil Wayne got banger after banger.
He do.
Don't get it fucked up.
He do. They both do though. I think that'd be fire.
They both do. It'd be fire, but I just feel like Lil Wayne's body of music goes is crazy, bro.
Type shit.
Come on, my nigga. From the freestyles that's went viral or freestyles that are popular, nigga. Shit that he just hops in there and raps that it became #1 hits. We can't forget none of that shit. Y'all niggas sleep.
Yeah.
Can Wayne be Busta?
What the fuck? This is I mean, shout out to Bust, like Bust fire.
Buster fire, but you gotta think about it. People, because that's how people take it. Me personally, I still feel like Lil Wayne getting out.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I feel like it's a no-brainer.
And I love Busta, but that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. We're I just look at it like this, bro. Lil Wayne, that nigga, you can say what you want, but that nigga's a fucking goat. And a lot of niggas, we cannot forget that a lot of niggas prepped themselves and, you know, altered themselves or molded themselves to some of that nigga's ways. Yeah. And how he gets down, bro. Straight up, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Wayne the GOAT.
Well, I mean,
Wayne the GOAT, bro.
You like Future?
Love Future. He top 5 for me.
For sure.
All the time. I mean, like, I grew up in Atlanta, bro.
Dungeon Family Future.
Yeah. That's like
nigga
crazy.
Meathead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Niggas don't know about that. Niggas don't know about that. That's crazy. You really fuck with the music.
I like music.
Yeah.
People just don't ever listen to me. They just be like, Sharp, don't know. I'm like, no, I listen to, my ears work, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy.
They just hate when you say something's trash, like how dare you?
Yeah.
Like, you can't know music. Like, it's impossible. Like, it's like, damn, nigga, I just don't like the track. Like, no bullshit. Don't mean I don't know music, but you know, that's how motherfuckers run the shit, though, dog. So what's your relationship with Royce 5'9"? Like, how'd you get him on that new track?
That's like, man, that's like OG. That's like mentor. I'm probably with him like every day in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Just at the studio, picking his brain, learning as much as I can from him. Cause he done been through everything I'm trying to go through or about to go through. So like, learning all that from him just so I could jump over some of them hurdles. Yeah. He played like that role for me. So originally I wanted DJ Drama talking on that song and that part he rapped in, but my project just so Detroit that I was like, it don't make sense to like I fuck with Drama super heavy, but like a nigga from Philly, it threw it off artistically for me. So I was like, yo, Royce, can you talk on this part? And yeah, of course, he's like, of course. And then he sent it back and he was rapping on that bit. So yeah.
That's live right there because I know this new mixtape coming out that Air 404. Yeah, I mean, it's got people like Baby Tron, I Swear on there, Big Sean, Royce 5'9", and some others. So that's a pretty big project.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Working on it's very versatile.
Thank you, bro. Yeah,
to like grab them people, bro, like that. Like Baby Tron go crazy. Nigga.
He do, bro, and he snapped on that bitch too. Shout out
100 bars.
Oh yeah, that shit was hard.
100 bars.
Nah, bro,
I think it was the video though. The video was
the 100 bar. Yeah,
that shit was crazy, bro.
Bro, nah, he got this song called First Day Out. No, I don't bond, and no, A to Z. I'm tripping. He got a song called A to Z, bro. Listen to that. A to Z hard, and he got a song called Push Ups. It's just fire.
Baby Tron go crazy.
He go dummy.
Another little mixed brother.
Yeah. Oh, he is mixed.
He mixed black and white.
Yeah, niggas be thinking he like, I don't know what
they all get that, but he black and white, nigga.
Yeah, he don't be saying nigga though.
I
don't know why.
Have to.
Yeah, he don't.
The niggas bars just go crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure he probably said on his own time, like,
probably
maybe in just regular life, but he like to get lyrical. I like that little nigga.
Yeah, he be going stupid.
Baby Tron is. He's one of them guys. And I feel like another 5 to 8 years, that nigga gonna be something crazy. I feel like he's gonna drop a project that's gonna shock the world.
That'd be fire. I would love that for the city, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I think we need
Detroit
that.
Up, nigga. I'm born in Detroit, gang. Like,
you swear to God?
Yeah, nigga.
What the fuck? When you leave? You grew up here though?
Yeah. Grew up here. I was born nigga Henry Ford, nigga.
Damn, swear to God, that's crazy as fuck.
I got sisters that go to Cass.
Wow, bro. Wait, your mom or your dad from there?
My dad. My mama was too.
Damn, what made them move to LA?
Just get them come to the West Coast. My grandmama moved out towards this way, so my family just migrated.
Type shit.
Yeah, on my white side, they just migrated, hit the West Coast.
Got you.
So I got took from there, probably 2.
2, okay. You got family and shit back there?
Yeah.
You go or nah?
I haven't been in a while, no.
You gotta go back,
I got family
bro.
and everything out there, homie.
Yeah, pull up, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
I know you ain't walking around Southwest looking like that.
Nah, hell nah.
Yeah, hell no, your ass ain't, nigga. Yeah.
Hell nah.
I walk around Southwest Detroit looking like that.
Yeah, nah, nope.
Nah, hell.
Yeah, I'm in the crib.
I gotta ask you, man, shit. And I know you say you didn't remember a lot about him back then, but I want to know, like, my last thing. What was your relationship? What's your relationship like with him? Do you guys have a relationship, or?
Yeah, it's
Is it nothing? Is it something? Is it maybe?
It's like, I don't know. It's like whatever. It's like that's my dog. It's he like a call away. I feel like anytime he's super busy though. He's just, so I don't even be trying to go over there, and I'm trying to just like make my own footing, find my own footing, and make my own mark in this thing. So it's like I might go over there like I probably go over there like twice a year and talk to him, just like pick his brain, learn some shit. But I don't really bother bro like that. It's somewhat of a relationship. I don't even know how to speak about this because it's so taboo. It's like I don't know, because I feel like everybody would expect us to be like fucking best friends, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's a lot older than me. He's there. It's like if I need him, he's there. He's gonna stop whatever to help. He has plenty of times. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? You know? I'm
gonna tell you this, because this shit bothers the fuck out of me. And whoever put this on this paper, I'm definitely gonna cuss him out.
No,
talking about how did he hearing your music on ESPN during the NBA playoffs? It wasn't the NBA playoffs. It was a UFC fight night.
No, it was both.
They heard it was on the NBA playoffs.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I knew I heard it on. Cause I heard it
that's
on the
crazy
UFC
that you
joint,
knew that.
And they had your name pop up at the bottom. I said, "Damn, that's crazy." Because I'm about to get ready to interview him.
Yeah, no, it's on both. So, I don't even. So you knowing that really like a bonus because I didn't even
know
fucking
that.
Yeah, I didn't even fucking know that. So like, yeah, it was
the
on,
one they just had, I believe, here in St. Louis. It was the one in St. Louis they just had. It's a UFC fight night. Like they'll do them like on a Saturday night. It don't be like the big one, but they look just the same because they sell the fuck out. It be in the same arena. It's just maybe the card's a little different. They might stack it a little differently for the bigger events. But nigga, shit, the same amount of people was listening to that mother.
Yeah, shout out.
You get what I'm saying? It wasn't
that's fire.
Even though it wasn't like they big shit. That shit UFC big, gang.
Yeah.
Their show, gates sell out.
Yeah.
Anything that they doing that they can open to the public, motherfuckers is showing up.
You'll get in there for the right money?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nigga, for some bread, come on, bro. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Ain't you? For the right price, everybody got their price. Man, shit, I do.
Yeah.
Why not?
You and Flacco for $250.
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna make sure Flacco get his too. That's my nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And me and Flacco get up in there and get down.
Okay, for sure.
Straight up. And that's and I want to make sure, like, as long as this nigga for us both. It ain't no, like, I don't want to stiff him out no bread. That nigga, he got to get it too. That's the only way we going.
He need a quarter too.
That's the only way we going.
He need a quarter
Only way they getting any action.
It's a real nigga.
Better have a $500,000 just right there, nigga, chilling.
Yep. Fire.
You know what
I'm
saying?
Put your mans on.
Yeah, nigga, he ain't go, but just, you know what I'm saying? Where he'd be like, oh, well, what he get? No, he got to get the same. That's the only way the deal can happen.
Yeah.
Straight up. That's anybody, any of my niggas. Like anybody that's up here. Like if they ever ask us to do something like that, my man's better be getting that same shit. Nigga, we ain't going.
Fire.
Fuck your money, nigga.
I think niggas need to be more like that. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck your money, nigga. That shit don't, man, come on, bro. We're like, we want the bread, but it's got to be, we got to play fair ball.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my nigga. Like I ain't about to, hell no.
Yeah, I done fell out with so many niggas over some money, dog. Yeah.
What was your worst fallout over some bread?
One of my best friends, we didn't have enough money in my budget when I was at Def Jam to give him what I wanted to give him. You know what I'm saying? He was a smaller producer too. I think they was looking at it like, why would he be getting the same amount of money as this nigga who has Grammys that's on your project or whatever the So he felt the way about that. Yeah. And then like our relationship just like was never the same from there. This like my dog, like day one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't spoke to him since then, really, for real. This is like 5 years ago.
What made you start editing, gang?
Bro, out of necessity. Like I said,
you didn't have to. I mean, obviously you got a cool team around you. I mean, shit, you can make a couple phone calls and get some shit up and going.
Now I do. That come from the work though. It's like I feel like it was necessary for me to like get in the mud and be like, bro, nobody gonna hold my hand or do this shit for me. Yeah. I know how to do this shit. Yeah. Let me fucking do it. It's like I'm a cheap ass too. Niggas was trying to charge me like thousands of dollars for videos. I was like, bro, I'm not going for that shit. Start shooting my own.
Mad at you.
Start shooting my own shit.
Usually how it works for a nigga.
Yeah.
Like, a nigga be like, that shit's outrageous.
Yeah, it's like,
what y'all say we gotta do? Oh shit, I can do that shit myself.
Fuck that. So I started editing and directing that shit myself.
Hell yeah.
And it just started coming out really, really fire. After the first video I put out, it's called RP Fresh. Like Atlantic, I reached out after that. So yeah. I was just hungry, bro. I was just hungry. Day in, day out on that computer, just editing.
You on your J. Cole shit? Got the money already from the industry, but just afraid to spend it on yourself?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You afraid to spend it on yourself?
Bro, I've been signed before.
I know you have, but I'm just saying, like, are you on your J. Cole shit to where, like, you on some, like, I don't want to buy jewelry. I don't want to buy no big-ass house. I don't want to buy no car. Like, you just want to stack it up. I feel like that's kind of that J. Cole effect, because that nigga got money, and he don't do none of that shit.
Yeah, he don't. I think that's fire when niggas... Mine more so out of fear. It's like, I done fucked this shit up before. I done got it, fucked it up, got it, fucked it up. Now
you only gonna get so many got it fucked
up
exactly.
Chances. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me chill, bro. Let me chill. Sure. Yeah. Fuck that.
Is there anything that you want, I always gotta ask this one for you, man. Is there anything that you want to tell the fans, the viewers, anything you want to leave with them before we get up out of here?
Man, I just want to say, Era 44 dropping May 31st. Go get that. Shout out everybody who on that. I got an OnlyFans. Subscribe. Adam not fucking with me. Shout out Sharp. He's the greatest.
Only fucking fans.
Yeah, I'm going stupid.
Appreciate the shout out.
Man, thank you. I'm just happy to be here, man. Thank you, bro.
No, we appreciate having you, man. Like I said, I'm going to definitely be on the lookout for your shit. I definitely want to come to pop out to one of your shows.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Make sure, especially if I touch down in Detroit.
Yeah, anytime, bro.
I'm fucking with you. We fucking with you, church. And, you know, we're going to get you back up in here again,
bro.
Man. Go do something.
What is church? You got to tell me before we get out of here. You can tell me everything else. What is church?
You off camera.
Okay.
It's a nice little story behind it. How about that?
All right, fine.
We're running out of time.
All right, cool.
But on the next segment.
For sure.
I got you, gang. You hear me?
My dog.
Hey, man, the Sharp Tank, no jumper. Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world. Hey, Donnie, we shot for another triple-double, baby. Shoot us out the motherfucking gym.